We've just received word that the white peristyllium is under our control.
So, it's finally ours. It gave us more trouble than I expected.
And what of Sid Alstein?
We're trying to find him, but
If we've subdued the crystal of the White Tiger, he will be helpless.
yes.
Thus, Orience is united under Rubrum, the vermilion bird.
That fade was a bit early, wasn't it? His voice faded out way too quickly.
Not yet. Just... Rem? Rem?
No, I'm not surprised even a little. Conclusion to combat. What? Have I completed the game? If I complete the game, that is a shitty ending, I'm sorry. If Evil Gipper was the final boss battle, then I'm very disappointed. I hope it isn't. So yes, Rem's collapsed. We still don't know what's happened to Sid. It's the beginning of chapter 8. Okay, so we still have some stuff to go, but it said conclusion to combat, so I'm a bit worried. Let's see what's going on.
With loud noise, the wheels of time turn, carving out hours that cannot return. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time is ripe. The first seal is opened, and the voice of thunder is heard throughout the world.
In other words, this is the
When 9 months unhappy, the depths of reason shall stiffen, and the seal of creation will protect on itself.
In all things there is knowledge.
The voice of the thunder shall sound.
in all things, mortal good him.
Thou shalt learn.
We have arrived.
On this day, the world changed. All of a sudden, the sky turned red, and the ocean was dyed black.
Why are we still alive when it seems that everyone else is dead? I guess since everyone takes their power from the crystal, and we're not subject to that, that means that I guess that's probably why we're still safe, right? But by that logic, Rem and Markin should be dead as well. So when they say we've arrived, did we inadvertently like awaken the vermilion bird or whatever, and then they came and took everyone out?
Out of the Cimmerian seas arose a temple like none the world had seen, from which the Versus would wreak havoc on all of Orience. The Dominion lost contact with all Akademeia division heads, as well as Chancellor Kalia. The Lassie Shuyu and Machina both disappeared, despite having no chain of command. Many cadets challenged the marauding Versus and died. Akademeia was in utter chaos. Amidst the turmoil, traitorous insiders exposed Code Crimson, disclosing Class Zero's once covert operations. In turn, the surviving cadets held Class Zero responsible for the Dominion's downfall.
Verdict: Finis.
I'm kind of baffled. I'm not quite understanding what happened there. How did these guys get unleashed? I mean, was it accidental? Did we... I mean, who was responsible for this then? I'm very confused. Ace got taken out at some point during that sequence, so I'm hoping I'd be able to get some answers here.
We're doomed! It's all over! It's Finis! Those verses will massacre every last one of us!
Calm down. Everyone's scared enough already.
Shut up! You started this. Everything went downhill when Class 0 got here. Yeah, legendary Class 0 my foot.
Do you intend to stand there and blame all your life's problems on other people?
They used to depend on us. All of them. Now they've turned against us.
Ha! Fine! Just let them hate us.
All we did was carry out the campaigns Mother and the Dominion brass gave us.
They just want some place to vent their anger.
Or perhaps this is simply our fate. As you know, those once hailed as heroes are doomed to be hunted as heathens.
What the heck is going on? It makes no sense.
Let's calm down and assess the situation. The main problem is, I think we first need to,
You don't see that every day. Queen's panicking.
I'll have you know this is quite serious, Jack. Rem still hasn't woken up.
Yeah. She just passed out, and she's been unconscious ever since. Why didn't she tell us she was sick?
She didn't want us to worry. That must have been her reasoning.
Yeah, that's probably it. She always did lie to us whenever we brought up health issues.
What? 7? You could tell when Remsky was lying?
Well, couldn't everybody?
Apparently, Rem's been sick for a long time. Mother said that current science can't cure her.
The doctors all said her phantoma is in such a weakened state that she may never awaken again.
You're all bumming me out. Try to be a little more positive, would ya?
Yo, where'd that punk Machina go off to? Rem's in trouble. She needs him, that jerk.
Since all of us remember who Machina is, that's proof that he's still alive.
Ha! So where is he then?
It feels as if Class 0 is beginning to fall apart.
The gloom! It's too much!
But it's hard not to be depressed in this situation.
Listen, acting all gloomy is not gonna wake Rem up or find Machina. If we don't cheer up, we'll just sink deeper and deeper until we drown in sadness.
But cheering up won't change anything either.
It will, it will! If we stay positive, we can picture a brighter future. Then we can come up with better ideas.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Jack.
What?
For the first time in my life, I respect you.
Aw, you're making me blush. Wait, that's not a compliment?
If we have time to worry, then we have time to do something, right? Let's get some information.
What a weird scene. Seriously, I don't know what's going on right now.
The seal has been broken, and the souls have been released.
Mother, what happened?
Will you children be able to make it?
What?
Will you darlings be able to make it beyond the void, in spite of the minuscule, no, infinitesimal probability of success?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I want you all to write the final page yourselves.
Huh?
None of you have ever chosen your own way of living. Not once.
We haven't chosen our way of living?
Queen, you understand, don't you?
You mean the Akashic records?
Precisely. Recorded in those pages are the will of the crystals, the cogs driving your destiny. All you have done throughout your lives is dutifully carry out the orders you've been given, as written in the records.
That's...
So I want you to choose your own endings. This is the final freedom I give you as humans. Yes, you are all human. Humans cannot choose how they are born. However, humans are the only ones who can choose how they live and how they die. So choose, darlings, and inscribe the final page as you see fit.
Boy, she was acting different.
It was like... she made even less sense than normal. My brain hurts. I mean, of course we're human. Right, hey?
Mother told us to choose. But what exactly are we supposed to choose?
Yep. That's the question I have. So yeah, they're not spoon-feeding the story to us right now. There is something very important going on, but we don't quite understand what it is right now. So, I mean, are all the other cadets dead other than these guys? I still don't understand how the seal was broken. I mean, is it because we took control of the white peristilium that the seal was broken? And then when the seal breaks, all the souls are released and that causes those crazy motherfuckers to come and kill everyone. So, is that what happens? And what exactly are we supposed to do about it? I'm a bit baffled. Alright, nothing new. Let's talk to some peeps. There's no timer here, so it doesn't really matter.
So, what exactly are those versus things anyway?
Yo, are they really that tough?
They're super tough. So tough, they make me feel like I'm a weakling.
This is what it must feel like to finally meet your match.
You serious?
And now, I have more sad news. First went to Concordia, and now their signal's kaput.
We can't get in touch with them, hey?
So the Ursus ate them.
That ain't our problem, hey? First got beat. So what? We just gotta kick the snot out of those Ursus. Huh. If Class 0 gangs up on them, they'll be toast. We'll eat them for breakfast.
You know, for once, your trash talk actually makes me feel better.
The writing in this game is inconsistent, I think, but when it's good, it's good. There are some nice moments in there, but sometimes it does get a bit silly. So, are the Ursus like a race? Are they like, how many of them are there? 10, 100, 1,000? Are we going to be fighting all of them? How's this going to work? I mean, either they're not really, they haven't written this in a very smart way, or they're just purposely leaving you in the dark. One of the two. But I mean, I don't understand what the end goal is. So they've gone to, they've taken out that area. So I mean, what are they trying to do? What is the goal of the Rursus? Are they trying to destroy all of the crystals? If so, then does that mean we choose to either let all the crystals be destroyed or to save them or something?
Will anyone who has seen the Chancellor or a division head please report to the command room immediately?
Okay. So at least we know not everyone's dead, just a big proportion. I guess maybe there's some value in trying to see if I can head to some of the other places first. Since we don't have a timer to hold us back. And maybe we'll get some more information or conversation. She's still in the library just checking stuff out. What the fuck? Doctor's nowhere to be seen. I guess I might as well head to HQ because it's probably going to be like a main mission type thing. It's going to tell me what level I need. But considering the way that it did like 5,000 damage to Ace during that little moment with Rem, then I'm not sure how I'm supposed to defeat them. But we have to find Machina as well. There you are, Class 0. I've been searching high and low for you cadets. You see, I've discovered a way to vanquish the Rursus, but you're the only ones to whom I can reveal the secret. Tell me, yo. Will revive themselves no matter how many times you say them correct. The trick, however, is to destroy their Phantoma. If you harvest their Phantoma, you'll be able to halt their regenerative process. And since you cadets are the only ones aware of Phantom's existence, only you can defeat those fiends. Good luck. Okay, makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Hey there, guys!
What are you doing in the war room at a time like this?
I'm here because it's a time like this. We're in trouble. The Chancellor is missing.
What?
It's like, how can he leave us during this crisis, right? I can't contact the Consortium. And I can't even get a hold of Dr. Erasia.
Mother too?
At first I thought the Rursus got him. But then I realized I still remember them. So they must be alive.
So, in that case, who's taking charge of the Dominion?
That's the problem. No one. The chain of command is completely shot, so I thought I'd at least take over here.
So, what's the situation?
Bad. Those Rursus things are attacking Rubrum as we speak. The cadets who went to fend them off are helpless against them. A lot of them are dead.
Dominion cadets? Dead?
From what I've heard, it looks like Rursus destroy Phantoma in living people.
So, we can't heal them?
You can see how we lost so many.
We have to do something. Fast.
Well, you won't get any orders. You can only rely on yourself and your allies. I might get more information. Stop by again later. This is just about all I can do.
Okay. So it's pretty much chaos out there, and we are the only ones that can bring an end to it. It's to strike when their guard is down, and even then they'll just come back to life anyway, so you're ultimately just stalling for time. Yeah, but we need to harvest their Phantomas, so that's the trick.
Anyone who is available, please assist in caring for the injured.
Alright, so what's...
Cadets must not leave their posts. Take up defensive position.
What is the goal here? The Rursus The Rursus descended upon Akademeia without so much as a warning and infiltrated these sacred halls, easily defying the magic of the Vermilion Bird. The magic of the Vermilion Bird said to protect us from harm. You bore witness to their power, did you not? Those fiends could teleport around the field with frightening facility. Run as you might, you cannot escape. Given that most of our personnel have departed for Ingram, there was nothing short of a miracle that we were able to contend with those monsters at all. I fear all hope is lost for the townsfolk. So I have to head back to HQ again. Right, so we still don't completely know why they've descended, but we know that their goal is to pretty much kill everyone, I think. Oh no, it's the wrong guy.
Oh yeah, I should tell you something. That Empire guy, Sid, he went into that temple.
Sid?
What is he thinking?
I don't know. I couldn't even guess. Huh? What's up?
The airship! We can't even get close to the temple. We'll be wiped out at this rate. No! Somebody help us!
Hey, what happened? Respond! Dang! What about the others? No good. Don't tell me they were all wiped out. You guys! Stay away from there.
Only the chosen may enter that land. The chosen will touch all creation and obtain that which is truth.
It is reason outside of reason. The reason of Agito.
It is power, the authority of Agito.
And the sage proclaims,
In all things there is meaning.
in all things, mourning will end.
Make your choice. Will you choose reason or the power of kings?
I will become Agito.
I will sound the knell to shake all the world. When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
What's that?
It's a passage from the Nameless Tome.
Are you saying Sid's going to be Agito?
Not necessarily. I only remembered it because the situation is similar.
A little too similar.
If Sid were to become Agito,
What will happen to the Dominion?
I guess we can't just simply ignore this.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you all. It's a matter of great import.
So important that she readjusted her glasses. Okay, so it seems like Sid is going to become the main bad guy. Ugh.
We do not yet have sufficient data on the situation. We will inform you as soon as we receive more data. Please refrain from doing anything foolish.
The reason of Agito. Man, seriously. This
is a personal announcement. I know things look bad right now, but we have to hang in there. Whatever happens, I will be here to bring you news until the very end. So please, everyone, don't give up.
Okay,
This is
she's
the
not
message
saying.
from Akademeia
Yeah, she's not saying
broadcast
anything else of interest. Yeah, I'm saying this whole like Fabula Nova Crystallis or Crystallis or whatever it's called. It does have a very convoluted story that you have to pay attention to a lot and probably do a lot of extra reading to really make sure you understand everything. When you're fully in flow, kind of playing the game, it can sometimes throw you off and be difficult to understand. This is not quite as bad as Final Fantasy 13, but this game has this weird kind of when 9 and 9 meet 9 and reason beyond reason and Agito and whatever. But I think I get the general gist of it, but hopefully we'll find out more when Queen explains here.
Why not take a break every now and then?